In the last few years, I've been going through a massive unlearning process. In other words, unlearning all the bullcrap that I've been taught. What I was taught in school, what I was taught by religion, what I was taught by so many people that I was supposed to look up to and admire, only to find out that, well, they didn't know any better than anyone else. And this is not hating on anybody. Heck, people are doing the best they can do. And of course, a semi would drive by while I'm making this video. So I'm going to keep talking and wait for this thing to go by. It's so good to ask questions because pretending that we know everything is really just a great way to lead a life of misery, because it's so much more fun going through life asking questions. By asking questions and not assuming that we know the truth, it also allows us to get along with people better because we seek to understand when we ask questions. In fact, instead of assuming that we know the right answer, just even if we believe what we have the right answer in our heart, it's still okay to listen to people's perspectives or other people's perspectives. Now, mind you, I get a little annoyed when people have a blind allegiance to a political party or a religion because, well, frankly, you know, man, grubby hands all over it, and who knows, right? In my opinion, again, my opinion, the only truth that we ever really know, and again, that's still hard to know, is the truth that comes from within. In other words, say that we're led or prompted to do something, or maybe like we're given a download, right? And then we're obedient to that download, or we do what we see in the vision, and then we walk it out. And even if it sounds crazy, right? We walk it out, and then all of a sudden we get this confirmation, either through someone else, something we read, either way, it proves that that was something that was real. But it's still limited to perspective, because how many times have we gotten a download or a word for somebody, and maybe that word wasn't really for them. Maybe it was for us, right? So we're not always accurate. We don't always really know. And that's one of the things that I love about our Creator, is that the Creator allows us to walk out what we believe is true long enough to correct us when we're wrong. Because ultimately, I believe our Creator wants to lead us to a path of truth. And when we discover that truth, like I said before, or like it said in the Gospel of Thomas, it can wreck us. It can absolutely wreck us.